Hi again. I'm just doing a quick pre-gym review of what I'm gonna eat this morning. Today is just a bowl of Cocoa Krispies. What I mainly do before the gym is I'll eat something with a good amount of carbs in it so that I have energy even without doing like an energy drink or pre-workout. No, you don't have to do cereal. I also do this prepackaged rice, which only takes a minute and a half to kind of just cook up in the microwave. Just a little bit of salt on there, and that right there has 70 something grams of carbs. So here's what I'm going to talk about. Carbs in moderation are okay. They're not going to make you fat. That is kind of a misconception. Fats make you fat. Carbs keep you full. Now, the only reason why people say that is because a lot of fat-heavy things are very carb-heavy. So it's kind of in correlation. That is not true. Carbs don't make you fat. Fats make you fat. So having healthy fats in moderation and carbs in moderation are good, because you're not going to be super bloated. You're going to have a good amount of energy throughout your day, and your joints are going to be healthy enough to where they're not going to be just destroyed. So I'll have other meals besides this, like I'll have something after. Maybe it's just like a protein bar or this David bar that I'm snacking on. I had the red velvet yesterday. Today I'm having the fudge brownie. The macros are pretty good on this. There isn't much fat. There's only 12 grams of carbs in it, and there is plenty of protein in it. Roughly 30 grams, almost 30 grams of protein in it. And the fudge brownie flavor is pretty good. I probably prefer the red velvet just because of the saltiness of it, as well as red velvet just kind of tastes a little better than straight fudge. But overall, pretty good. Can't complain. I'll see you guys at the gym. I have a hamstring day kind of planned. Though it's not really planned, it's just I show up and see what I can do for the day. Whatever's open. Alright. I got planned deadlifts. And that's kind of all I have so far for a plan. Starting with 135 as my first warm-up, because I never warm up with just the bar at deadlifts. Feels unnatural to me. Yeah, it's a good warm-up. It's a good warm-up weight. Alright, now we got 225 going on the bar. So that is 2 plates, 245s on each side. He's a little heavy today, but that's alright. We just have one of those days. Whew. Yeah, that definitely feels a little heavy today. Nothing wrong with that. Don't do it that way. Alright. Now we have 275 going on the bar. So that's 2 plates and a 25 on each side. Last week we had 3 sets of 5. So I guess hoping for maybe a set of 6. A set of 6 would be sweet. Alright. This is that liquid chalk I was talking about. Here. Just a little dollop. Spray it out on my hands. It's all nice and powdery. Okay. Okay. Whew.
Good set.
So 6. Whew. That was good. We'll repeat that in a little bit. Alright. 275 for the second set of I don't even know how many. Probably 5 to 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 'Whew. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was good. Alright, now I have cable RDLs. Right now I'm going to do a stiff-legged, so it's going to be more straight. Yeah, that was pretty light.
I feel like that exercise you definitely need a friend for.
Yeah. Alright, now we got two 25s with it. This will probably be a little heavier. Yeah, if you want to watch me, how I do mine. Oh. This is more of like an SLDL, a stiff-legged deadlift. Oh. Oh. My legs were shaking. What do you mean? So, what I'm doing with my gym partner over here, we're doing an SLDL, which requires you to keep your legs fairly straight and thinking about just pushing your butt back as far as possible, almost like if you're trying to get your butt to a corner, or in this case to the wall. It's right there, keeping your knees locked out as much as possible because of how your knee connects to your hamstring and your hamstring connects to your hip. If you straighten out your leg like this and lift it up, you can already feel it stretch out, which in that bottom position is going to be very good. Alright, this is my last set. We'll make it count. Yeah, no, that's brutal. That is brutal. Hey, you're just catching me after the somewhat heavy, somewhat light, somewhere in that middle area for my hamstring day. But for me, it was kind of light because I try to keep things where I'm not overexhausting myself, and I wanted to save myself from injury, especially on deadlifts. You don't want to go super heavy to where you're going to injure yourself, injure your lower back, or pull a hamstring, which I kind of saved my hamstring strength for SLDLs on the Rhino, or the Rogue Rhino belt squat, which I just set up a pull down bar for the handle, and then I did SLDLs on that. I honestly prefer that over a barbell or like dumbbells because it's a little harder, and plus it feels heavier, so I don't have to go super heavy. Like I only did 225s on each side, so it was only 50 pounds plus 35, or 50 pounds on each side, so 100, so only 135. So it would have been the equivalent of the bar and a 45 on each side. So keeping things pretty light, because normally I could probably do, if I kept it more like a deadlift, I could probably do 225s on each side, but kept it pretty light because it's an SLD. I'm supposed to target your hamstrings more, but that's kind of it for that. The deadlifts were kind of easy today. Last week, I want to say I did 3 sets of 5 with that same weight, but this time I only did 2 sets, but I did 6 reps each. I probably could have gone heavier because the sets felt pretty easy, but I want to save myself from injury, of course. Plus I got squats later in the week, so that'll be fun. I like squatting. I prefer squats over bench or deadlift any day of the week, so I can't really complain there. Well, I'm gonna go get ready for school. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow when I do chest. Tomorrow? No. 2 days. Or 1 day for you guys, because I gotta edit video stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.